see how that nigga showed up at the All-Star game?
with the cold rolls though.
No, that nigga had on the Abu Dhabi outfit.
Oh yeah, but you see his head?
He is so rich though.
Yes, that man he got businesses everywhere, literally. He's making all kinds of money.
You know, Puffy, the first billionaire hip hop artist.
I just thought it
Puffy.
was either gonna be him
Or Jay-Z.
They was trying to see
True.
who was gonna be first.
Or Dr. Dre.
Those three. So I think him and Jay-Z was the closest.
Yeah.
He did it. Did it?
Jay-Z gonna be there. Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Someone, and you're now tuned into Pandora's Box. We talk about love, sex, romance, and relationship. Do I got a sponsor this week?
I told we was on sponsor hold until they got us a sponsor, so I didn't get the new sponsor yet.
Got to be more careful.
So Capo, when is the new sponsor coming in?
You said when?
Yeah, you told us.
I got a sponsor.
Oh, go on and give it to the people.
Pandora's Box is sponsored by Big Nick Films.
Big Nick Film.
Big Nick Film.
That's what's up.
You
Get
need
my close-ups,
videos.
Nick. Get my close-ups.
You need videos done. What else, Nick? What else?
Videos,
Photos,
promos,
photographs.
weddings.
I don't know. Get me up and
Big
shit.
Nick do it all.
Bar mitzvahs.
Get married.
Big Nick Films.
Release
Baby
parties.
shower.
Just got out of jail.
We do all those.
Breakup parties.
Divorce parties. You know, all they got documented, all this stuff. Yes. So, we back in the box. And let's see who I want to start with today. I think I'm going to start with Capo. What you got going on?
This is a setup. I'm telling you.
First of all, people, ladies and gentlemen, you pick it out the box. It's like 30 in here.
And he picks his
And you
own.
pick your own.
This is actually a good one.
Okay.
Because I was kind of faced with this the other day. And me and Fundraiser talked about this last night.
What is it?
How do you show someone that you love them? I don't know. I can't really answer that question. How do I show somebody that I love them?
I think it'll depend on the person.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
Because you got to think about, like, some people, you can think about a person, like, some people like for people to spend time with them. Some people like for them to buy them something. Everybody receives love different. You know, how they were shown it. So once you learn them, then you can know how, I guess, to show them that you love them.
I
if
would
that
agree
makes sense.
with that. That question makes me think of that whole, I guess it's like a test. It's called, what is your love language? The whole premise of that test is
Yeah.
trying to determine how you like to receive love. So in order to properly give somebody love, you have to learn how they interpret what love is and how they want to receive love. So you would have to ask them.
Well, I want to kind of reverse that question because I was challenged about affection. And I'm a very affectionate person, but someone told me that I'm not affectionate enough. And like I was telling Fundraiser last night, I think over the years I done had so many failed situations till it's like I'm selective on who I show my affection to. So do that constitutes with love?
Yeah, but and think about it. If you look back on these relationships, were you showing the affection the same way to all these women, and you just learned that, okay, that's what I'm used to. So you don't know the new way to switch it up and change it around.
Right.
So I think get to know her. So once you get to know her, then you will start to open up. Once she start opening up to you, then I think you will start opening up to her, and then your affection will just come naturally.
What you think, Fundraiser?
I'm a little things person. I pay attention to all the little stuff. So once I start paying attention to all the little teeny things and just making sure they're supplied, that's when I'm letting you know that I love you. Because I'm paying attention to the small things that, it's crazy, they don't mean much now, but when you're missing them, it mean the world.
If I buy you a Benz, I love you.
He love you, girl. I'm going to tell you, that man love you, girl. I can tell you that he love you.
If y'all did not tune in last week, I am looking for this girl, right?
Because we need to know. We need to write a book about
Papo
her.
bought her a C class, and I just need to talk to her. I just need to understand what she.
We're gonna write her autobiography.
Really,
we're gonna do that.
I admire her. You know what I'm saying? So if she's out there, inbox me, say hi. If you know who she is, I just want to know, what did it take to get her? I know I seem a little gold diggerish by saying this, but every woman is really thinking, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily need a C class, you know what I'm saying? I'll settle for a new Honda Accord. You know what I'm saying?
You can pay off my car loan now. How about that?
I mean, I'm at my own level, you know, I want to get up and buy my own C class, but I just want to know what it took to get it. You feel me? Like,
You gonna break it down?
Hey, I bought one of those too.
Hey!
Oh.
A damn Lexus too!
Okay,
I just realized that.
Oh Lord!
I just realized that.
We ain't gonna go.
Nigga, I just realized that.
Thank you, Razor, for
What
always
you just
giving.
realized?
He just got mad. He just got mad.
I forgot about the Lex and the Honda.
Excuse me, PSAs. Thank you.
That shit just hit me in the.
Thank you for
It
always
just hit him.
giving
He
our
got amnesia
Let
last
me say
week.
this, okay?
He forgot about it.
Disregard the previous statements. Shout out to all the girls that have received the car from Car Park. Apparently, it's not a special thing. Okay, now, baby.
She said, baby.
I just diagnosed it. You got trichoritis.
No.
She got trichoritis.
Do you know what trichoritis is?
No,
Them
you
tricks
explained
and
it
tricks,
last
too.
week, but I don't have that.
Okay, trichoritis is.
Do I have trichoritis?
When you have
When you right here.
uncontrollable tricking on females.
Fundraiser, clear that up.
Uncontrollable tricking.
Fundraiser, clear that up.
He can be the second opinion. He can be your second
Fundraiser
diagnosis.
is my spokesperson.
How many cars has he brought? Be quiet.
It's been three. It's
Three.
been three. But the craziest part about it was that's his girl. That's his girl. That's he all in.
He driving the Lexus. She
Yeah.
What did I tell you
He
last
driving
week? Razor?
BMW. She gonna drive BMW.
What is car level? You keep saying that that's his girl. What is car level? What is C class level?
Oh, that was white.
She about to get the ring.
That is a white
that was
level
right, yeah.
purchase.
You know, I just knew soon after
If
that
she-
car.
Well, let me finish because I thought I added some. It was the C class plus the first 3 months of rent at your new place. Plus, I'm gonna finish paying for your schooling too.
This is a severe case of trichoritis. I need
He need
a
a pill. Do you need a pill?
Oh my God.
Lord, she said he need a pill.
I'm not. We not. I don't care what you.
Latte, what you got? Cause we got.
I
What
need
you
to
got?
write a prescription.
Fundraiser, I'm gonna let you go. We gonna cause Latte might. She need to take a
She
vitamin.
gotta take a
Got our blood pressure all up.
It's good.
What is one flaw that you absolutely will not settle for in a committed relationship? Laziness.
That was easy for you.
It's really easy.
Real for you.
Because I'm a
I
go getter.
agree.
I'm a straight hustler. I'm gonna go get it. So
Exactly.
if you laying up and I'm going to get it, you
better get up and
just
go
like
get
right
it.
now. You better be carrying my child. That's the only way you better be laying up. That's it. That's it.
And real quick, I know you tuned in right now. You could have had a Benz.
Girl, I'm telling you.
I'm just saying.
You
Hashtag IJS.
Listen.
Coulda.
Oh.
Had a bill.
Listen.
Boy.
Listen.
He said, Linda,
Inbox him now
Linda.
because I'm about to write him a prescription. I gotta
She gonna have a
shit.
bill at the end of the show.
You know what I'm saying? Because that Benz money could need to be, we need to put up the station and shit and get the 10 that we need up. You can't, no.
Okay, the
We
cop.
gotta cure this shit.
Latte, what you can't deal with before you
Trichoritis.
commit?
Hey,
So you on chicken
Watch this morning fundraiser.
What?
You want a Benz?
I do want to be.
She said, I want a big too.
A white one.
A white one. What you got, Latte?
Okay, how do you feel about your man or woman going on a girls or guys trip? I don't care. Go. Bye.
Google
There's some
it.
shit that I gotta get done where you can't be present. And those are those times I take advantage of the whole house being mine, the whole bed being mine. I might take my tracks out. Nigga, you don't need to be there. Go somewhere.
She said, gotta take
I'm
the
in a
trash.
relationship.
Gotta get the new fresh weed
You
by
know
the
what
time
I'm
you
saying?
get back and
Certain shit that you
everything.
just don't do in front of your nigga.
If I'm in a relationship, I would not go on a trip with Young Jock.
Yeah,
No,
cause
that's
don't
it.
do that, cause
But-
the relationship gonna be over. He gonna have a whole bunch of
Well,
scripper holes and
we got an annual that we do every year anyway when everything is right. So that's been a
we
trip
got
that
doctor appointments.
When I'm in a relationship, I'm not going on an annual trip with fundraiser, G-Man, and Travis ever again. when I'm in a relationship.
Well, he in a relationship, so you can go down.
Exactly.
No,
You can go down because he in a relationship. So you
See, I ain't in a relationship now, so we can go. Scotty, but I'm just saying.
Oh, damn. He done flipped it on you. He done flipped that on you.
I think
Turn it
everybody
over.
needs that
Yeah, they
downtime
flipped
with
it.
their guys or their girls.
Yeah,
'Cause
'cause
when
I'm
it's
going.
my girls, we
I'm
gone.
going.
I'm gonna just say this.
It's not
I'm
a
going.
discussion. I'm just alerting to you what's gonna happen.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm
Please
leaving, but I'm
go.
leaving.
What happens in
Please
Greensboro stays in Greensboro.
Wherever happen, wherever I go,
Greensboro.
gotta go.
I'm getting on the plane.
Okay. We flying somewhere.
We talk about our
Hey, we was young, but see, this the thing. We messed up on that level. We weren't hitting planes then, but see, we was still in high school when we was doing this. This was like junior year, senior year,
Mm-hmm.
and it became such a easy thing to do that we
You just kept doing it.
Yeah,
We
once we
have to be
figured
like
out,
that sometime.
once we figured out Greensboro, North Carolina was just a 4-hour trip.
and we're gonna have ball when we get there.
Oh,
Boy,
It was nothing.
I could be on the plane for hour 45. It's going down before we hit the land. Don't,
No,
babe, I'm
I
gonna call you and let
had
you know I'm there.
So
Like I'm
Puerto
there.
Rico about 2 years ago.
I gotta
girls
go.
trip. It was priceless. What happens in PR stays in PR.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
if I go to Puerto Rico, I'm not coming back.
Lord, there he go. He gonna lose his passport on purpose. I'm
There's
just
only
saying.
so many businesses you can buy in Puerto Rico.
You ain't trying to
I'll buy all of them. Jesus.
So this one I got this week for y'all. It's real good. It's real good. And I don't think it's something you people don't realize that happens. But shout out to Twitter, to Ashley on Twitter. She DM'd me. She said she has this thing where you ever have the friend that calls you when they mad, upset, sad, and they put all that. They give you all their negative energy. They call and put that all on you. But then when they happy and go lucky, they, you don't hear from them. This is gone 2 strikes in the wind. But come right on back when it's back. So I don't think people realize what the projection they put on other people. If you got that one friend that only time they come on here compo, and then soon they happy, you like, where you been at? Oh, I've been good. I've been all right.
That don't go with my homeboy. That's more so my female friends.
Right.
That's where my blog posts be coming from, because so many of them have issues, and they don't hear from them no more after the issues has been resolved, or they went back to that Mr. Wrong.
I was waiting on Latte when he said Well, Latte, have you had that experience where because sometimes you feel like when they come and they take that you sometimes, it's your friend, so you feel that emotion and you put on that emotion on yourself. And when, my thing is this, if I'm coming to you, I'm venting about something, I'm going to let you vent, so it's 50-50, and then we going to find something to laugh about, so boom, that's energy out the room. But sometimes they lay it on you and...
The hardest thing in the world is to allow people to vent and not chime in with your personal opinions or feelings.
Mm-hmm.
That has backfired on me on so many occasions.
And other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the therapeutic world, we're taught not to speak our opinion when, let's say, we have a client.
Right.
If you notice the cliche thing when you hear people talking to counselors, they always repeat the question that the person asks back to them. Because you're taught to let them answer their own questions and come to their own solution. You're just really a vessel to vent to, technically. But however, in my personal life, I'm just like everybody else. I give my feedback and everything else, but when it backfires on you, and then you're made to be the enemy for something that you were intending to help or assist somebody with, you can become, I would say, harsh or have grievance against the person you were trying to help. Like, oh, she'll never call me no again. He better not come crying.
Yeah, don't come crying to me now.
The same thing, because people can be in their angry feelings, but they can go right back to loving somebody. Here's the thing: when, let's say, if Moan is in love with a guy, Moan is in love with that guy. I might love Moan, but I don't love that guy.
Right.
So the thing is you have to learn that don't take it personal, because when Moan comes to me and complains about that guy, he could do something, God forbid, stole $100,000 from him. You need to leave him, girl. Da, da, da. No, you need to do what you think is right.
Exactly.
Because when I'm mad next week still, Moan gonna be back in love. Because see, love is a powerful thing.
Exactly.
And if you don't love that opposite person that you're talking about, there's no way you can truly give advice, because you're not in the same mental place.
Hell, love is a drug.
Exactly.
No, this is...
And then, I'll go ahead. Let
me hit on that one real quick. When it comes to that love thing, that the advice of, and I'll put it like this: you must, because I'm a person that I listen to a lot of people. You have to just be that, like you said, that vessel.
Right.
Just listen, because some people don't want that advice. They just want you to listen.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm that person that if you ask me, well, what do you think? And I'm gonna come back with another question: do you really want me to tell you?
Exactly.
And then if
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. And be like, and then I'm gonna ask another question: are you ready for what I'm gonna tell you?
Yeah.
I
So
said,
this
you may
is
not like
pre-warning
it.
them.
I'm
pre-warning you up
because
front.
I'm not gonna automatically be on your
They're not
side
gonna give you the
when you
answer
want
you
my
want.
opinion now.
Mm-hmm.
So I come with 3 questions before I actually give my opinion. So if you don't like it, you can't be mad with me because I already let you know from the beginning. I'm not gonna automatically be on your side when I hear what you're telling me, because
Right.
sometimes I've learned, and I should have been a counselor a long time ago. You only get one side of the story when it's more than one person involved. But when you're talking to that one person, you just get that side. But I've learned how to weed out the bullshit. And I learned how to fill in the blanks of what people, oh, nope, you did not do that. You said this.
What you said?
Because you can tell by body language, you can tell by the way a person stutters on what the next thing they're about to say. When something is fluent, that's what really happened. Because it can roll right off their tongue. And especially when it's fresh.
And not only
That's
that,
true.
people can sit here and tell you what that person has done wrong to them.
But don't
But
tell you
they
what
never
they did.
tell you
What
what
they
you
did.
done wrong to them
Mhm.
to make them react to
Mm-hmm.
a certain way.
Because that is a question I asked. Well, I mean, what part are you playing this? Because you can't sit there and try to bash somebody or turn somebody against somebody. You got to be like, you got to look at both sides. Well, what
here's the
happened or
thing.
what done?
Most people, and me included, and I would say all y'all too, most people humanly, their first effort is to defend themselves.
Mhm.
So when you talk about what Razor stated, people have their own truth. That's the nice way of saying
Yeah.
True.
you're lying, but it's not even a lie. It's your own perception. Like all 4 of us, well, 5 of us, including Nick, could have their interpretation of today's show.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All 5 interpretations are gonna be different, but it doesn't mean all 5 aren't true.
Correct.
So it's people perceive themselves in right naturally. They naturally do.
Right.
And even if you don't perceive yourself in right, you're gonna keep talking until you make people believe you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just a natural thing that we do. So what is your truth and what is their truth? How do you perceive the event? When I talk to clients, I said, okay, so that's how you perceive it. What do you think they perceived it as? Well, they probably thought I was lying. Well, and when you ask them the question that way, you telling them step in the other person's shoes. View it from their perspective, and they still not gonna give you
You asked for.
their whole perception.
The funniest
You
part
have to
about it-
talk to the other person.
Exactly.
Well, true. Sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't. Because if you let a person keep talking,
They gonna tell them
they will tell them themselves
Let me-
every time.
And people like, why you listen so well? Because if you listen,
They-
if you be quiet, you don't say nothing.
They slip right up.
I'm telling you, people just
But they
sit them
still
in
won't
and
admit
tell
it,
it the
though.
truth. No, they gonna admit it, but they
now,
say
you
it.
might have the revelation, and you might find pieces of the truth or what you can put together of the truth. But
Right.
none of it makes sense if they don't perceive it themselves. Like
Right.
I can say, Moan, he stole that money from you. You know that he ain't shit. He's not giving the money back. No, but he said next week when he get paid, Moan, he make
When he get his tax money
$20.
back.
Get his tax back.
He don't even
Claim his
work.
tax
He trying
kid.
to carry somebody's cousin kid. But
Yeah.
to Moan, she thinks she gonna get
Women.
the $20,000. It don't matter if
Don't
I
give people
find the
money,
truth
so.
if they don't buy it.
But Mona
That's my
keep
point.
talking and say, but you know what? He did already borrow $150 from me 2 weeks ago.
And
And
this
you know
is
what?
it.
4 months ago, he got $400 from me. And you remember last year when I got my tax return, and I got $2,000 back, but I gave him a grand. She gonna answer her question that she already
know that she ain't getting no money back.
But why
And this
she's
how, but this how you
talking,
switch
She
it.
just
You be
wanna
like,
talk.
you just be like,
she just want to
well,
talk.
if you fine,
And
with it.
she's already giving the excuse of accepting what is
Yep,
happening.
what is happening.
And why it's okay. And I'm
Mhm.
going to still keep talking to her.
That's it.
So this is what I say. When people come to you and they venting, don't take it personally and don't take it in, because that's gonna ruin your vibe and your energy and what you got going on. So do like I do. What should I do? Whatever you feel that you can live with at the end of the day. Because
Well,
guess what? You gotta go through that. Not me.
when you come venting to me, I'm gonna blog about it.
So please tune in, log on to Cheese Star Radio R&B.online. So the blog gonna pop up like, I told that fool that the other week.
Yeah.
Oh, he trash.
And
Oh, he
the name of the
trash.
blog is called Love Changes.
Love changes.
Be careful what you
Sure
say
is.
to me, because I'm gonna put it out
He
there.
gonna blog it. It might be in the book. I don't
I
know.
done talked about latte too.
What? What?
Oh, he,
But
am I on there?
I talked about.
my own
I talked about.
I'll be like,
yeah,
am I on there? Because I feel like.
I talked about latte on my other blog
What you
on
say?
cheesetownradio.com.
Oh,
It's
in my
called
words.
In My Words.
Ooh. I'll say what you did.
Mm-hmm.
But let me get a shout out real quick to Miss
got a couple of
Patricia Wilson.
Hey, Miss
Miss
Patricia.
Pat, appreciate you for giving me a start out at your shop when you had your shop. When you first started your shop, you still got your shop. Like I said, hey, when you still got your shop.
She still
And I
got.
appreciate you letting me start it with you. Appreciate
Yeah.
you. Thank you for tuning in.
Miss Pat, tune in.
Yeah.
Miss Pat, tune in. Shout
Shout
out to
out to
Miss
Miss
Pat.
Pat.
Go on, girl.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I want to shout out Amanda, Nadine, Laquan, and Jonathan out in GA. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Hey, Miss Pat, if you still tuning in and listening, you need to play Cheese on Radio R&B online in your